see. Where did this kid go? Let me see if this thing's working.
Good. So happy to be a part of this.
I gotta make you a shirt. Your honorary shirt.
Today I was honorary dad. I told you. Yep, it works.
It works. Testing, testing. Can you hear me on your end? I don't want to unmute mine. Can you hear me? We are live at the best life ever. Oh,
I'm hooked up to the.
You're hooked up to
I'm
him.
hooked up to the speaker.
Well, we are not. Oh, I can announce.
Yeah.
Jason, I'll announce from here if you want.
If you want to take this out, you can take this out.
I'm going to announce right from here.
Timekeeping? We're doing this.
Yeah, this will be for timekeeping.
Stan's recording. Dan, we have paper. We're good.
Things cavemen would say.
Yes,
We have paper.
Paper, pen. Board.
Today I'm here to provide comedy.
Paper. Just not these ones. Oh, I guess a pen is one. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Alright. Pineapple.
Oh, so, okay, so we're gonna.
I'm very hungry.
Is it true you made the PVC pipe with the sand in it? That was
Yeah,
good?
the
Dude, I
slash
used to
pipe,
use that shit
the
back
power
in the day.
staff, dude.
With
What's
had,
great?
like, the caps on it with like maybe the blue.
Exactly, the power staff workout, dude.
I was probably like 13 years old in my karate dojo.
Dude, I sold a lot of those. Where'd you train?
DMA.
Oh, I love.
I've been overseas for years.
Oh, it's Steve I know forever. So,
You're a Sarah guy?
yeah, I'm a black belt in the mat. So what you call it? I actually sold a fuck ton of those things. And then the stuff I coated it with, the liquid rubber, became problematic to import.
Why?
There was something with the Department of Environmental Protection.
Okay.
Really, I think about it now, I'm actually stupid. You know what I should have made?
What's that?
You know Flex Seal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the same shit?
What I used to coat it with, that stuff you couldn't get in America. I was importing it by 55-gallon drums. Back then I was importing 55-gallon drums of it from Canada.
Yeah.
Now when I think of it, I was like, I'm an idiot. I should have just put it in small cans and just sold it. I would have made way more money. Then I was supposed to get it picked up by this company in China to do like an scene on TV. And it got stuck at customs. And they wanted to break them all open because I made some that were heavier with steel shot.
Yeah.
So when they scanned it, they thought it was bombs. And I sold 100 of them first. So now they want to break them open.
That's a good story, right?
I'm like, oh God. So I was like, yo, just break open one.
Yeah.
And they broke open the one. It took 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And they got pissed.
That sounds like a headache.
They got pissed. I would love to make something in America again, though. I don't know what I want to make.
A yellow one, a red one.
Yeah, because I had a kid size with the blue and the yellow. Then oh yeah, I know Anthony. Yeah, I know Snowball. Yeah. Well, because I've been training with Matt for 22 years.
I've been with Snowball since I was this kid.
Well, yeah, because I've been training with Alex and Monahan, and they were training there.
Yeah, so when I went to college and came back when I was 19 years old, I was training. He told me Maxim.
Yeah.
I ended up at Maxim for a while.
Yeah, because they wound up over there, and then I think Natalie pretty much took over Maxim,
Yeah,
business-wise.
Victory Maxim.
Yeah.
I haven't been with them since I was like 19 years old.
Yeah, are you out over here now?
Yeah, I trained.
Nice. They have a nice spot. They have a nice spot here. Good guys. I had a few guys at my. Oh, this used to be Smithtown before you moved here.
This is 2.0.
Gotcha. This isn't the first spot. And then there's the one not affiliated with, not the same owners, out east, right? That's Shiguli School.
Oh, yeah, they did go.
That's far out east. But originally, were you guys all together at Smithtown? Oh, I thought it was further.
No, it's in Medford.
Oh, I thought it was
No, it's not the East End.
the way they say east. You know, I'm from Brooklyn. So you tell me east.
That's the West.
I'm like, that's east. I'm in the west. Yeah, I'm like, that's east. Oh yeah, best life combat ever. We are getting ready for our first match of the day. No, I guess this wasn't hooked up. That was a good intro too. I was like, we are at best life ever combat, gearing up for our first match of the day. So I was trying to make a new thing, fitness product with it. Adjustable medicine ball. I would call it adjustable. So I would take, the soft medicine ball,
Yes.
make a zipper top so that I could open it up, and then you have essentially like cartridges.
Like a special ball of slam.
Yeah. And throws, like what you would use at the CrossFit. So you have it would be like the soft one. And then have a zipper. Then you could have compartments where you could adjust 1 pound increments. So like a bunch of little compartments that you put like the weighted vest in. Like those little vest weights. So you could start at 6, have 14 slots, and then it would go up to 20.
Sort of like when they came out with those dumbbells that would have the stations.
Yes.
You spin the knob.
Power blocks. I had a pair of the better ones, the power block, and the square ones that did it like the Bowflex one has the spin, but that breaks instantly.
It's like cheap plastic.
It's
too.
cheap. They made one that it was like a weight stack, and it went 10 pounds to 90 pounds. Yeah, those were good. The only thing is, I left it outside, and the pin got warped and broke. And then they changed the way they do it now. Now the clip is different, so you have to buy a new set. I was like,
Can I give you PT?
you know what's funny about that? I was doing pretty good with them then. I was in Jamaica, just on like a vacation. And dude was like, I'm on going onto the waterfalls on a ride. He's looking at me, he's like, this is gonna sound weird. I'm like, what? He's like, power step workout? I was like, holy shit. He was like, oh, he's like, I was, yo, that was hard to sell, but I was hustling it. I would go and take that stuff to Nagas. I would take them to,
Sometimes it's not the product, it's the salesman.
dude, I was selling that thing hard.
Well, he just got his first haircut.
Get ready, our live stream will be starting shortly.
Yeah, see, this is you bumping up when you talk. So, like,
Let me see, I'll keep, it's a little much. Okay. If I keep it right here, that should be good enough.
yeah.
Boom. Yeah, this actually picks up pretty good right from here. I don't have to get close.
Yeah, I'm just winging it, figuring it out on the fly. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I do the same. I'm the king not only of cannabis, but of winging it.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
not too good for the law, but you're fine. You had a little charity. You're good. Although I am coming back 420. Make sure you're ready. You healed up?
Yeah. I'll
good.
be
You
good to go
training?
by then. Yeah, I started training like.
I know you said you were hurt, what, your knee?
Yeah, I had meniscus surgery.
Yeah, I tore my MCL too, but luckily
Yeah.
it took a while to heal on its own. It took like 4 months.
I did it a month after surgery. I started rolling. I'm still not like in all the
Yeah.
places I want to be. Like, I gotta avoid the lockdown and stuff, but
Yeah,
Feel
because
good.
that's tough on the knee.
yeah.
And going down the stairs was tough.
Yeah, going up the stairs. Was
Going-
tough. Yeah, both of them.
Both of them. I was getting changed at Sarah's, the locker rooms upstairs. I'm like, I can't make it. I gotta get dressed in the bathroom on the first floor. I can't walk up the stairs. I was like, and down's gonna be worse. I gotta go sideways now. I was like,
Oh yeah, I gotta change that. That's good call. That's what I was doing. Change this, and then we can think about starting.
people there. Iceland, there's 300,000 people.
Yeah, I know.
Reykjavik is like 40,000 people. But it is very safe. You're right. You're right. It is very safe.
Culturally, though, it's very like homogenic, so there's not much conflict.
It's very safe. Everyone looks the same.
Everyone looks the same.
Yeah, we would be, well, maybe not you, but I'd be exotic. You almost look very Viking, very light-eyed.
I'm definitely exotic.
Oh, you're exotic. That's it.
That makes sense. Like, we're not.
I was saying that.
Skin color, there's pink.
Here we go. We got half a Viking crew over here. Look at this. We got Valhalla over here. Praise Odin. Always. I never been, but I heard good training there too.
Oh yeah, well,
I heard good training. Yeah, I heard that, and then for fitness too. Like
yeah.
Mjolnir MMA.
What?
Mjolnir MMA.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go. I'm saving up. I'm going.
Yeah. Now you got to think though. Do you want to go in the winter and see the northern lights, 22 hours a night, or do you want to go in the summer and then you have 22 hours of daylight but no northern lights?
Yeah. It's like no.
Nah, I'll take it. I'll brace it all.
Cool. I want to see the northern lights, so I've never been. How long did you go for?
Just for like 2 weeks, and
2 weeks is a nice amount of time. Yeah.
then I went again.
So what do? You do Reykjavik, and then do you do like a tour around Iceland?
We hung out in Reykjavik most of the time, and then we did a tour. I definitely recommend the Golden Serpent tour because you hit a waterfall.
It takes like the Blue Lagoon and stuff, right?
We did a different one because we kind of.
There's a better one I heard. Blue Lagoon's like the super touristy one.
Yeah, you know what it is? I think we wanted to, especially my wife, she didn't want to do something that was like too touristy. There'd be a lot of tourists.
Blue Lagoon's super.
So I didn't expose the Blue Lagoon. I'm sure it's but like we were trying to be a little more secluded, so we went to some of the more smaller
Hot springs.
hot springs.
It's so sick. It is so cool.
It's cool, man. And like I said, people are super friendly. Everybody's in a good mood there. There's no like meat mugging or anything like that. Really polite. You can't find a piece of garbage on the ground at all.
It's clean. It's super.
Respect for each other, you have respect for what's around you as well.
Yeah. And like to your point, it's true. Like it's a small country, so it's easier for them.
It's super small,
300
super.
million opposed to 300,000.
It's like Reykjavik's a super small city. I mean, this neighborhood probably has more people than the whole city of Reykjavik. per capita.
Yeah.
And think about how easy.
All right, we're about
a
to get
regular little
started,
town
all
is
right?
run.
So
Relatively.
first up, we're going to have Connor versus Daniel.
Save other people.
We are coming up on our first match. We got Connor Galbraith versus Daniel Velasco. I'm excited, guys. All right, we have a submission-only format here, which should definitely push the action. We are about to get underway over here. We have Connor Galbraith versus Daniel Velasco. Refereeing, we have the center referee, Dylan. Looking ready. Dylan, a very accomplished competitor in his own right, so it's good to have a referee of such high caliber here. All right, we are set for 8 minutes on the clock. We have an 8-minute submission-only match. All right, we have both guys jockeying for position here. Still feeling each other out. Connor looking for the inside ties. Daniel looking for that tricep grip. Daniel's doing a good job here of tracking that other arm. Nice, trying to shrug him off, maybe trying to go for a Russian is Connor. Connor looking to pop that elbow up. Looks like Connor's here looking to get that elbow popped up, but it's going to be a little hard for him to shoot on the shorter opponent. Daniel's being heavy on the head, doing a good job on that. All right, still feeling each other out here. Guys, and remember, this is a charity event, so we're really excited to have everyone on this card who's here. All right, we got a lot of hand fighting going on here. We got 1 minute ticked away so far. Both guys want to make sure that they get onto the ground in an advantage position. Even though it's a submission-only match, very important to wind up in good position. All right, Conor took a deep shot here, but he finds himself on all fours, scrambling to get back to his back. Daniel's doing a good job tracking him. He has double overhooks here. Looks like Conor's trying to tripod up, and Daniel's doing a good job of pulling him around. Now he has a head and the arm in there. Nice step over here. Good, he's tracking him very well, looking to take the back. Good, Conor did a good job here of escaping the elbow and getting back into his guard. Now we have Dan on the bottom playing a half guard game, and Conor looking to stuff that leg and pass. Conor's putting a good amount of pressure on him. It looks like Daniel's controlling the forearm so he can't get the full shoulder pressure. And now we're locked down in a regular half guard. Daniel's doing a good job of getting frames here, but Conor just beat that frame. Starting to get tight here. He's looking to pull that elbow up. Nice. Daniel did a good job of using his knee shield there to get away and make space. He's going for an anaconda or a guillotine there. Didn't get it, but definitely used it to get on top. Nice. Now he's in side control here, putting on the pressure. He has good pressure here. Daniel's arms across his body. Conor's arms across his body. Good. Now he has pressure in the face here. It looks like Conor's looking to go for a buggy choke here. Conor's deep in the buggy choke. Buggy choke the world here. Oh yeah, we buggy choking. Guys, that was a pretty impressive buggy choke. Just when I thought Daniel was coming on strong, buggy choke creates a nightmare for your opponent. Nice job there. So we have Conor Galbraith winning with buggy choke at about 3.5 minutes into the very first round. Nice, great buggy choke. And we have our first submission of the evening. Nice buggy choke. Isn't that your brand? Buggy choke the world?
No, that's not me. That's shout out to Renee.
Shout out to Renee. Buggy choke the world. Check him out. That was a great buggy choke over there.
This one, I'm not hearing from this guy, so he's not showing. So I got Jake stepping up for a second one.
All right. Jake
Pusateri.
Pusateri.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Next up, we're gonna have David versus Jake. Take that side.
In match number 2, we have Jake Pusateri stepping up for his first match out of 2 for the evening versus David Triana. All right, they're looking for the inside positions. Jockey in here, shrugged them off. We have Jake in the white, David in the black. Nice, Jake shoots in for a deep single leg. Cut that corner. Nice. David temporarily tried for a guillotine there. But Jake's out already. Jake's in the guard here. David working a closed guard position here. David looking to get an angle from the bottom here. And Jake's looking to pry his arms apart and control. Nice. Jake has a good half guard position here. And David does not have a knee shield. Almost mounted, but he got reversed. He's on the side. He doesn't quite have the full rear, but he is locking a choke in. This choke looks tight. The choke looked tight. Nice. Wow, these matches are going quick over here. That choke was on tight. Even from the side, David did a good job of finishing that choke. Nice job. I think that might have been right about a minute. Good job. Next up, we have Darren Brophy versus Valentin Aureleko. Darren versus Valentine. We got two lanky guys here. Two tall guys, probably going to be looking for a lot of triangles and a lot of darces. All right, both guys in low stances. Darren getting the lower of the stances out here. Jockeying for position. Looks like Darren likes to get that low stance on the ground here. So far, no one's pushing the wrestling yet. But with 8 minutes, it's a game of chess. We don't have to rush here. 8 minutes is plenty of time to work. And as we see, once it hits the ground, these guys are submitting each other pretty quickly. Oh, I even rhymed that one. Great. All right, so we're tied up once again here and disengaged again. All right, it looks like these guys are showing each other a lot of respect. They know that it could be over in an instant once they hit the ground.
Next up is Sonny versus Aaron.
We got about 1 minute ticked away so far. No one seems to have the advantage yet. All right. Valentin shot a nice deep shot, but was unsuccessful in the attempt. Nice snap down. Nice. Valentin got a nice snap down. He's fighting for that top head and arm position here. He's putting good pressure on him, pulling him forward. He's making it hard for Darren to prop back up. Good. Valentin's doing a good job here of putting pressure on him. Nice. Darren did a good job of getting 2-on-1 on and back out. Valentin takes a deep breath there as he stands up.
You want 5? You want 5? So 20
All right. Valentin has the underhook here. Now he's back to jockeying that. Nice foot sweep and a reversal instantly. What a good turn of events. Ooh, and a triangle. See? Did I call it that these guys were going to be looking for triangles out here? Two tall guys. It's almost a given that they're going to be looking to triangle each other. Darren's doing a good job of stepping over, but he's leaving the arm a little bit open. Now he triangled with his own reverse triangle here. Oh my God, it's a battle. Triangle for triangles. This would make a lot of math majors proud. And a guillotine choke here. Is he going to turn it into a darce or keep it as a guillotine? It looks pretty tight here. Let's see. His legs are not locked around yet. Oh, good. Okay. Valentin did a good job here of passing over and escaping that guillotine and getting back first to mount. Now he's looking for the back. He has one hook in so far, and he's looking to get that second hook in. Valentin has just pulled him down, and it looks like we have some type of lock on the body. Darren's doing a good job here of defending. We're back on the back. Darren looking to tripod up here, but now Valentin has a body triangle. Body triangle is going to be very difficult to defeat. Nice, and we got another submission, guys. And we have the winner by guillotine choke, Valentin Aureleko. Nice work. Good job.
Thank you.
Now we have Sundup Sherpa versus Aaron Madero. All right, we got some big boys here. Looks like we got heavyweights up. A little heavyweight action. You know with the heavyweights, anything could happen. Wow, I just want to say once again, what a great submission in that last match. Actually, all the submissions have been good. Nice buggy choke. We had a guillotine. We had that rear naked from the side. So, guys, we're already seeing a lot of great submissions in here. And quick, too. We're moving along. Nice. Hard shot from Sundup. Aaron defending against the wall here. Nice. Sundup has him. Oh, and Sundup passes the side control. All right, they're going to reset off the wall. Nice. Great takedown by Sundup. Start back inside. They were inside. So they were in side control against the wall, but now we're going to restart them back into the middle. And we working. Sundup looking for that inside bicep tie, which definitely great. See how he's looking for that inside arm to go on the armpit. Nice. Now he's looking for a body lock here. Stepping that leg up high. Did a good job of floating over. Aaron's looking to get up here. Sundup threatened the darce, which quickly made Aaron rethink his strategy here. Sundup's doing a good job here of pinning the knee, of pinning the arm with his knee, and he has a lot of pressure. Looks like he has a lot of pressure here, and Aaron was temporarily arm crossed over his body. All right, it looks like Sundup's looking to get his right leg out of that half guard. He has the left leg hooked in, nice, and was able to pass that right leg out. Good. Now he's in a tripod position here, looking to pressure him. Got to be careful he doesn't get rolled over by going too far forward. Nice. So we got Aaron on bottom. He's looking to overwrap that leg. But it looks like Sundup has a tremendous amount of pressure here. Sundup's looking to slide that knee right over into the mount. Nice. See, I said he had to be careful of getting reversed. He put too much weight. Sundup put a little too much weight over the top and wound up getting reversed. Now Aaron's on top in the half guard. Oh yeah, we have some shorts ripping. How exciting. Guys, if you want to see more short ripping, you're going to have to go on the OnlyFans content. Just kidding, guys. There's no OnlyFans yet.
On deck is Lucas versus Bobby.
So now we have Aaron has turned the tides on this match here. So we got Aaron pressuring Sundup. Aaron's on top. Sundup trying to get his heels to his butt. Looks like he's going to try a bridge here. And it looks like he's going to try to get back to his knees. Sundup recovers the half guard. But Aaron is still putting a lot of pressure, and he has his hands locked. Aaron has his hands locked. Sundup in the half guard here. And he's putting a lot of pressure. Sundup's continually working to get his hips out. And now he's back to full guard. Now we're back to a pretty neutral position here. We're in full guard. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Aaron can pass Sundup's guard, or can Sundup continue to hold him in the guard. Good. We got Aaron looking to pass. Sundup has a good knee shield here. He's under the far leg. Looks like he's going to try to attack that far leg now. No, he decided to just go back into full guard. We are halfway there, halfway through this match. Sundup's still looking to make those angles. He's looking to attack that arm. He has a Kimura grip here. Let's see what he could do with it. Sundup is in the half guard with the Kimura grip. Aaron looks like he has his arm still on the inside. He's trying to block his arm with his knee to stop Sundup from pulling it out. Nice. He's looking to reverse him with this. So it looks like Sundup's going to go for it and try to take him all the way over. He's still in some type of half guard here. And it looks like Aaron is now past the guard, and now he's attacking the back here. Now we're rolling. These guys actually have some great moves here. Guys are getting the back, going for Kimuras. I like what I'm seeing. Usually you don't see the big boys throwing so many submission attempts on, so it's definitely good to see. Nice, good reversal. Sundup with a good reversal. Ooh, that was a pretty athletic move from a heavyweight. All right, Aaron went for the guillotine. Nice. That was a great scramble, guys. Great scramble. These guys have switched positions a few times now. It's a good thing that it's a submission-only match, because it would definitely be tough to score. We got a little less than 3 minutes left in this match. Sundup still applying good pressure here. Aaron's defending in the half guard. It looks like he's trying a type of scorpion lock on the leg that he has hooked inside. Doesn't look like he has anything going with it yet. Okay, now Sundub has hooked his leg in, and he has to be careful about getting rolled like he did the first time he tried this. What he needs to do is get his weight down a little bit good, and now he was able to pass his knee over into mount. He has a quarter mount here, which actually is a good spot for him. Good. He did a good job here of not getting rolled back over. However, he is back in the half guard. Aaron looks like he's in a little bit of survival mode here, trying not to get finished. All right, Sundub doing a good job here of tracking that leg. It looked like he was about to shoot it over, but now it looks like he decided to go for upper body control instead here. We're a minute and a half way to go. It looks like Aaron's in a little bit of trouble here. He has an arm over his head, and he's locking in a key lock. Now, normally the key lock is difficult to finish. However, when we're dealing with heavyweights, key lock is an effective submission. All right, Sundub looked like he went to push the leg down and then abandoned it. I think he should keep pushing that leg down. Yeah, keep going for that leg, and he should get it. Now he's tracking that forearm for the Kimura. So Sundub's doing a good job here of going from key lock to Kimura. Aaron doing a good job of defending both submissions off. We have less than a minute to go. Nice, now we see Sundub in the mount, looking to transition for either the back or an armbar. All right, we have him going for the armbar here. Let's see if he can get it. We have 45 seconds left. Ooh, it looks straight. Nice, 40 seconds left. Nice, what a good matchup, especially for heavyweights. Great submissions. Nice, so far I think we got all submissions here. Guys, that was a nice back and forth match. Great back and forth action here. All right, next up we got Lucas Johnson versus Bobby Riordan. Nice job, Sundub. Good shit, good submission. All right, next up we have Lucas Johnson in the white and Bobby Riordan in the blue. Let's see if these guys can keep it going with all submissions. And we have Bobby Riordan, pulls guard. Looks like he doesn't want to work any wrestling, which is fine. Submission only. He looked like he went for that arm trap, but seems to have come up a little short. Now they're working for a little butterfly. And nice job. Bobby reverses the position. Lucas working his butterfly guard now. Nice. We have Lucas on the bottom working an inside De La Riva. Bobby on top with that guillotine. Nice. All right, we're back to a neutral position here. All right, we have head and arm control here. Nice step around by Bobby. Lucas follows him. Good job. Bobby looks like he's threatening a tight guillotine here. If Bobby's not careful, there we go. Bobby's out. He's looking like he's attacking the legs now. Good. Great exchange of technique here, guys. A lot of submission exchanges. I love what I'm seeing. Good. It looks like Bobby now has an overhook on Lucas's arm and has reached across. Really nice. And he's now passed all the way over. Nice. Looks like he's looking for some type of Darce or Anaconda choke for control, but he's right back into a butterfly guard. All right, Lucas did a good job of getting to butterfly. Now we have, oh yeah, Bobby going for a heel hook here. He spun it around. Now Lucas is reversing the position here, looking for his own straight ankle lock. Bobby doing a good job of stepping his foot in, pushing away. I wasn't able to see who got the tap there. Looks like in that roll, Bobby Riordan. Bobby Riordan comes out victorious in that roll. Great little scrap. Guys, sometimes when you're in a shootout for the feet, someone gotta get killed. So that I'm trying out here. So sometimes when you're in a shootout for that foot position, someone's going to get shot. And that heel hook is always a dangerous move to both throw on and get countered by. All right, we have the match that I've been most looking forward to. We have Alejandra Paz versus Christy Lodono, also known as DJ Chris BB. Guys, we have our first ladies match of the day. I'm very excited. Both these ladies,
Yeah, they're good.
really good, really talented. They've competed against each other a few times in the past. Good, and the ladies aren't wasting any time. They are squared up. They're hand fighting. These ladies have competed against each other before. They know what to expect. Paz going for the underhook. Chris got her underhooks in here. Nice. Chris is looking for that inside tie. Looking for that snap down. Good. Chris doing a good job of controlling that forearm. Good. Ladies are doing good job here hand fighting. Good. Chris is getting the inside head position. Nice. Going for that inside trip. Now she has her against the wall. Paz has a double underhook position. Good. Chris got the... Okay, Chris has recovered the half guard. That was a great little takedown by Alexander Paz. Way to stick with it even after Chris had the underhook here. Paz putting a good amount of pressure on. Paz is doing a nice job of defeating Chris's underhook by using her right arm overwrap. So, nice job here. What Chris is going to need to do... What Chris is going to need to do from here is get her hips out a little more. She's going to need to start escaping her hips more. She started to put a frame in here. Paz has her hands locked. So, good. Now she has her hands unlocked. It looks like she's putting a good amount of pressure. Chris is going to have to alleviate some of that pressure to get back to her guard. All right, Paz looked for a nice jump over pass. And she is almost past. Chris looking to get her knee back in. It looks like she's not quite past yet. Chris looking to get to the single leg here. Building back up. Paz doing a good job with the head and arm control. And coming around the sides. Chris fighting the hands. Turning back over. Paz does a great job of controlling that body lock position. Paz is putting a lot of pressure on this match. Chris needs to get her arm on the inside of Paz's bicep to start to alleviate some of that pressure, which of course I know is tough. And Paz is doing a good job of keeping her weight on her toes. Chris needs to start getting her hips out a little bit more. And now she's in half guard. Paz is in a good position. She still has a good spot to put her knee over. And Chris is still in the half guard. She's looking to work her way back up. Paz doing a good job staying steady here and putting the pressure on. Good. Paz is almost out of the half guard. She's looking to slide her knee through. And it looks like she might be close to getting it. Chris doing a good job here of locking that leg. She needs to get her hips out a little bit more in order to get that leg secured. Paz looks like her knee is almost out, but Chris is holding on to that leg.
Next up, Connor versus Derwin.
All right, it looks like we're in a quarter mount position here. Chris should just look to escape the mount now and not worry about holding on to that leg. Paz is very close to mount here. Chris still holding on to that leg, so she's not quite mounted yet. Paz doing a good job of controlling the head. She's putting a lot of good pressure here. Chris is finding herself in a relatively bad position for the last 2 minutes. Good. Chris doing a good job of keeping her knees in. Paz is almost Paz again. All right, Paz is doing a good job of bringing her outside knee in. Chris is going to have to look to get underhooks here and make some space if she wants to start recovering her guard. We have a little over 3 minutes to go. And so far, Paz has been maintaining this top position for most of the match. Chris B doing a good job. Chris doing a good job of defending here, but that's about all she's been able to muster so far is defense. If she wants to mount an offense here, Chris is going to have to get her hips away and start looking to frame hard. Paz doing a great job here of applying the pressure. She's grabbing the forearm, which is very nice. Looks like Paz has her arms wrapped up now. Chris tried to bump to no avail, looking to get her legs around. Nice. Nice. Chris fought hard for that position. Wound up getting back into the guard, so we got a nice little reversal here with a little less than 3 minutes to go. We have Chris on top. Great little reversal. What a great little scramble. Paz did a great job of maintaining top pressure for the first 3 minutes. Let's see what she could accomplish with the reversal in the next 2.5 minutes. Paz looking for that Kimura grip. It looks tight. Chris gave up the position here, trying not to get Kimura'd. It looks pretty tight here. Chris is in a lot of trouble. Paz used that to go to mount, which actually alleviates the pressure off the Kimura. What Chris is going to have to do is try to straighten her arm and bring the elbow back. Chris is in a bad spot here. They're lucky that ladies are flexible. But this isn't looking good. Chris is going to have to recover her arm and get her elbow back in if she wants to survive this position. It's really impressive that she was able to survive this long. Chris is tough. Paz is tough. She is applying great submissions here. I love the action in this match. This is the match really I was excited to see. And so far, great matchup. We got 1:30 to go. Paz looking for double hooks. Looks like she got both hooks in here. May even have an arm trap. Chris is going to need to tripod up if she wants to get out of this, but it's not easy. Paz has got one arm around, and she's trying to secure a clean grip across the throat. It looks like it's a little off so far. Chris is on her side a little bit, so she's been alleviating that pressure. All right, it looks like we are in a quarter mount now. All right, it looks like Chris has survived a tremendous onslaught here. We have 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. Paz has been applying a lot of pressure for the majority of the bout here. Chris had a few good reversals. Are we going to make it into our first overtime of the evening? Let's see. We have 20 seconds left. Paz doing a good job of attacking. Chris doing a good job of defending this whole 8-minute round here. Paz passed once again. We are coming up to short time. 3, 2, 1. And we have our first overtime of the day. First overtime. Chris is going to have to take a couple deep breaths out there. Chris, couple deep breaths. You got that. Couple deep breaths. All right. We are in our first overtime position here. Chris is going to defend first. Paz is going to attack first. Chris is going to have to get her back on the floor and look her in the face if she wants to escape here. Paz is doing a great job of having her leg on the inside of Chris's leg to stop her from flattening her back out. But Chris is doing a good job of defending, and Paz is doing a great job of attacking. So if you're not familiar with how it works, this is our first overtime round of the day, and the person with the longest ride time or the fastest submission wins. So no matter what happened in that first 6 or 8 minutes, if there was no submission, the match will be decided by this overtime round now. Paz still has a very good choking position. She has both hooks in still. She's attacking aggressively, looking to open Chris up. Chris is doing a good job of defending here. She's defend the hands, control the wrist line. Paz is doing a great job of controlling her arms. They're doing a great job here, both attacking and defending. Paz is doing a good job. She has both hooks in nice and deep. Now it looks like she's transferring over for an arm. She has a Kimura grip on the far arm. Good. Chris just dug her elbow back in to take the pressure off that. Paz has her left arm looking for a top arm choke. Chris is going to have to be careful of this. Good. Chris now has her back to the floor, and it looks like she's about to get out. She's almost out and free. Great. Great exchange. It was a great attacking job by Paz. Great job defending by Chris. Now, turnabout, of course, is fair play. Now we have Paz defending the choke, and we have Chris looking to attack here. Paz is doing a good job of turning her hips to the ceiling. Chris is going to have to pull her back over to the other side or look for a body triangle. Paz looks like she's about to beat the leg and escape. Nice. What a great match by the ladies here. Decided in our first overtime match of the evening. Good job. We are still locked up here. Two rounds. This is our second round of attacking to decide who will be victorious. Paz has both hooks in still. DJ Chris B defending. This overtime position is grueling. Having someone on your back after just competing for 8 minutes is no easy task. It's very challenging, especially for the person choking, believe it or not. While it's very hard for the person being attacked, it's extremely difficult for the person who gets to attack, because your arms are going to be a little blown up from your previous match, especially if you were using a lot of energy, and now you find yourself attacking once again. All right, and DJ Chris B has escaped. And now we have one more time for Chris to try to hold on or get the submission. So if Chris B can get a quick submission here or ride the whole time, she needs to keep turning. All right, we have another reversal. Three overtimes. My goodness. 3 overtimes now. All right, well. We still have the chance for a quick submission here in order to finish it. But 3 rounds of overtime, guys, is grueling. Even 1 round is grueling. And 3 rounds of overtime, going from one of the toughest positions in the sport of jiu-jitsu, is definitely impressive. I'm impressed just that these ladies are able to do 3 overtime rounds, because I definitely know I don't want to do 3 overtime rounds. We have Paz still locked up. Chris getting her back to the mat. She has to clear the elbow in order to be out. She's still in some type of locked position here. Chris is still trying to clear. She's not out of the woods yet. Paz has a very tight lock on her head and her arm here, which is preventing Chris from fully completing her escape. And we have one more round, one more attack. we have Chris attacking here. Chris has to get a submission if she wants to get this one. But it looks like Paz is already doing a good job of getting those hooks out. Once she clears the head, Chris doing a good job of re-attacking that hook. But Paz has reversed it once again. Great job, ladies. That was a lot of overtime rounds. I'm tired watching that. It's a lot of overtime. Woo! All right, next up we have Connor Hertel versus Derwin Molina. This is another matchup I'm excited to see. Derwin, one of the homies from Brooklyn. Derwin trains with John Calistine out of King's Combat Williamsburg. Right now, it looks like he has his back taken, unfortunately. It looks like Connor here is doing a good job. He has his back taken here. It looks like he's going to switch for some type of arm bar. He has a hook here. Derwin's in a little bit of trouble, but he's staying patient. Connor has the gift wrap here, so Derwin's going to have to be careful. Connor has a nice gift wrap, and he's doing a good job here of riding high. He doesn't have his hooks in yet, but he does have a great control with the head and arm. Derwin doing a good job here of preventing him from getting the hook fully in, and it looks like we're almost at a reversal, but Connor stayed on top and wound up getting his seatbelt hooks in from the back position. He's looking once again for the hooks, but it looks like Derwin is doing a good job. Oh, okay, we have one hook in. Let's see if he can get a secondary hook in. No, Derwin has beat the one hook. Connor's doing a good job here of putting the pressure on. He's looking for his hooks again. Derwin's doing a good job of keeping his head on the floor, which is going to make it difficult to go for any type of choke. Now, Connor also did a good job here. He's switching sides a lot, which is actually good. This way, it could make it tough for Derwin to get a beat on him. Connor looks like he has the head and arm choke already locked in. Nope, he escaped. Okay, it looks like he's going once again for this choke. Derwin defending. It looks like we have some type of neck crank here. All right. Derwin has escaped a barrage of submissions attempt here, and now Connor is in side control. Derwin looking for his frames here. I'm looking to get back to a guard position. Connor's doing a good job here of keeping his base heavy and getting shoulder pressure. Yeah, Derwin's going to have to alleviate this shoulder pressure. Connor's doing a good job here of grabbing onto the inside bicep to force a turnover. Derwin been fighting out of the turtle here for a little bit. It looks like Derwin's looking to pick up the far leg here. Now we have a nice little leg entanglement. Both guys are in trouble here. As we've seen before, when you go for legs, it looks like Derwin has the more advantageous position here. Derwin's pulling that leg out, nice, and come from behind after getting a little dominated and pulling out the nifty submission. Derwin's very tough, very crafty, very skilled. That was definitely great to see. Connor did a good job staying on top here. Derwin, nice job. All right, moving right along. Yo, tough match. You're out of them.
I thought it was done.
Yeah, good reversal. That girl's tough.
All the weight I gave for this match.
All right, next up, we have Jared Velez versus Gevorg Arakalov. Gevorg with a quick takedown. Jared looking to work his guard here. Jared's doing a good job here of pulling his closed guard. He's attacking the arms, getting his arms across. Gevorg is going to have to try to stand up and look to pass this guard. Oh, we got a triangle attempt. Triangle attempt by Jared. Jared got a nice triangle in here. And he has fucking long legs and thick. He's not quite at the full lock, but it's close. He's almost there. Now he's doing a good job of putting the knee over to defend it. All right. Gevorg has escaped. Jared's still back on the attack here. Still back on the attack. Jared has a very crafty guard game here. Gevorg is going to have to be careful that he doesn't wind up in a triangle or some type of armbar position again. All right, Jared's applying the closed guard here, controlling one arm. And it looks like he's going to start looking for a foot on the hip and an armbar. Gevorg did a good job scouting that out and standing up just in time to avoid it. Now it looks like Gevorg wants to go for a leg lock of his own, but scouted out pretty early by Jared. And he's back to guard, back to looking for his high guard here. Looks like he wants to try for an up and over sweep. Nice. Gevorg did a good job here of putting him down, but he has to be careful because he's exposing an underhook and his back. He adjusted and brought his arm back here. Nice. Jared's climbing up that arm. He's on the tricep. Now they're getting a little bit sweaty, so it's going to be a little more difficult to work these submissions from the guard. Jared's still looking to control the arm here. You see he's grabbing one, looking to push it between his legs and bring his legs up. Went for the up and over sweep again, but Gevorg doing a great job of defending. Did a great job adjusting that triangle, and now he's on the back. It looks like he wants a gut wrench suplex him here, which I would love to see. But no, he's going to go for some jiu-jitsu instead. Start looking to lock up some type of twister position here. Thanks, man. All right, it looks now like the tides have turned a little bit here. Gevorg has put both hooks in. He has the back of Jared. Jared has already gotten back to guard. We can tell Jared's a very nice guard player. Nice little hip toss. That was a nice little hip toss from the knees here. And back to the triangle armbar combo. It looks like Jared's having a good time out here. It is a little sweaty, so that is why they are slipping off each other. So now that it's getting hot, things are getting a little different as far as submissions. All right, we're working a little knee shield here from Jared. Gevorg is looking to get close here. And now he's doing a better job, Gevorg is, of defending the triangles and being a little more wary about giving him too much pressure, which means that Jared's going to have to open up his game here, and he's going to have to start to go for those moves he was doing before when he was trying to hit that up and over sweep to the triangle. We're going to have to see some more of that type of movement out of him if he's going to look now to get a finish on Gevorg. Gevorg already made it through those early submission attempts, and now he's going to have to be a little more tactical, a little more savvy in his further attempts. We are halfway there, guys, halfway through this match. He's going once again for the up and over. He also could look to switch for a guillotine. Now Gevorg is trapping him down here. Now, you can't really submit anyone from here. However, you definitely can lock them down for extended periods of time. All right, looks like Jared's about to get out. Good, Jared has cleared his head. Now we're back into the closed guard, and this is where we've found ourselves for a good majority. Nice, through the triangle up again. Now he's going to have to be careful about slipping off. Now that it's slippery, this triangle is becoming a little tougher to apply. And then we have Gevorg going for a straight ankle lock here. He looks like he has a pretty tight straight ankle lock. I don't know if he's, yes. I mean, I prefer the straight. Keep it straight, keep it great. Oh, he's slid up. Nice job here by Jared of putting his foot through to alleviate the pressure on that straight ankle lock. But we look like we have another type of entanglement here by Gevorg. Gevorg has the leg over, and it looks like he was trying to go for that weird little bear trap, but he's a little high to hit the ankle here. He's a little high. He has to be a little lower on the ankle in order to get the finish. Gavorg is applying a lot of pressure here. He might get it due to the fact that he's jacked. But as far as technical acuity, Gavorg really needs to get his left knee back on the inside. And then he has to slide slower onto the ankle. What Lucas has to do here is peel his legs apart, and now big steps around. Big steps around. Nice. Lucas did a good job here of doing what he was supposed to do, stepping around. Now we find himself back in the guard position here. So we're working from a half guard again here. Gavorg did a good job there. Both guys looking for leg entanglements. And Gavorg has come out on top. He's in the half guard here. We have about a minute and a half to go. All right, we're coming up on short time here. Will this match go to overtime also? Or will we get another submission? Gavorg doing a good job of switching his hips here and dove for that fall leg. Jared did a great job here of defending. We have 1 minute left. How's it going to end, guys? Of course, this is a submission-only tournament. And do you want to go for 3 more rounds of overtime, guys? You are 45 seconds away from 3 overtime rounds. Let's make something happen. All right, we are on the 30-second mark. Short time out here. Jared's still trying to... Oh, Jared has locked a triangle over again. Doing a good job of getting the hips out. But can he complete the lock? It looks like he's doing a good job of defending here. We are coming up on 5, 4, 3, 2, and we have our second overtime of the day. Second overtime of the day here. We have our first overtime round. We have Jared attacking the back of Gavorg. Gavorg is looking for the feet right away, not protecting his neck. But he rolled over, and that's an escape. Obviously very effective. That was a very quick escape. Now for the reversal. Turnabout is fair play. And now we have Gavorg attacking Jared. We have Gavorg still attacking. So far he has more ride time. It looks like he has the choke on here. It looks like he might be about to finish. He's on the face. Oh, he's on the face, but that can be enough sometimes. Now he's rolled him over. He has the top arm choke. He could roll him belly down. Now he has escaped the choke, but he's still and full mount. Now full mount, of course, in submission only, counts as an escape. Might not be what you would think, but getting to the mount is an effective escape in this rule set for submission only. Now we have chosen for the next round spiderweb. I find this position incredibly difficult to both finish and escape, especially since both guys are already incredibly sweaty. Now this is the second endeavor. So we have Jared who All right, and Gevorg escaped extremely quickly. It's sweaty already, haha, and these escapes are coming very quick. Especially Gevorg looks to be a pretty explosive athlete, and he's been exploding out of a lot of these positions. All right, now we have Gevorg once again attacking the back of Jared. All right, he is still locked. All right, and that's an escape. That was a quick escape as well. So I'd be curious to see where we are in the time component. And we are back to spiderweb position. Gevorg doing a good job of kicking, coming back on top, and a pretty good escape there. We have one more round of overtime, do we? Yes. One more overtime round. We are once again going to take the back. All right. Jared's doing the right things. He's going for the escape here. Gevorg doing a good job of controlling that arm. And it looks like we have an escape. All right, we're going to have to go to the scorecards. Let's see. It was pretty close, actually, I think. All right, we have Gevorg Arakelov, the winner by ride time. Nice. Good job, bro. You guys train with Calistine? Oh, no, Forest Hills. I'm a Brooklyn guy myself. All right, Mia, we are moving right along. How's it going? Joseph. I'm John. You were supposed to be on my token show card, but I will get you on there 420. We'll be back. Good luck, bro. What do you think? We have Lucas Johnson for his second bout of the day versus Joseph Aguas. All right, this is a pretty exciting matchup to me. Joseph Aguas pretty good, and Lucas Johnson had a very good scrap in his last endeavor. They are tying up here. Good. We are on the ground now. Lucas looking for this bolt cutter for that arm position. He had a hook. Okay, now he's looking to scramble up here, grabbing the leg. Joseph doing a good job of defending. Doing a good job of controlling the head and knee cut passing. Now Lucas has done a great job of attacking that leg. He's going for a knee bar. Joseph has slipped the knee. Guys, this is an action-packed match already, and it hasn't even been a minute. These guys are scrapping. I love it. Great matchup here. We have Lucas on the bottom with an inside De La Riva hook and Joseph on top with a good grip on the head here. He's using his head pressure very well in order to block Lucas's forearm. Looks like he's trying to go for a Darce. And Lucas doing a good job of inverting. You know, he's very good at inverting. I'm more of an extrovert myself. But if you're an invert, it looked like he was looking for a little De La Riva, but Joseph quickly defeated it. Joseph pulling a 2-on-1 grip here. Now he switched to a 1 and controlling the shin. Looking for the armpit here. Oh, nice. Pulled him over to the side. Lucas is looking to track that forearm. Joseph doing a good job of applying pressure here and keeping that knee position almost past. Good. Lucas did a good job here of inverting, going for that leg. Lucas looks intent on getting this leg lock here. Lucas is relentlessly attacking this leg position. Joseph doing a great job of escaping every attempt. All right, Joseph has an overwrap here. Look to slide through for a Darce. Lucas once again showing his flexibility in attacking those legs. All right, it looks like Lucas not worried about being on bottom at all. Joseph still looking to slide that knee through. Nice. Joseph has the pass, and now he's looking to slide over to the mount. He's doing a good job of pressuring here. Lucas has his frames in, and Joseph is looking to slide that knee over. Joseph has blocked the arm with his forearm and is now looking to slide himself over into the mounted position. Lucas doing a good job defending himself from getting mounted by keeping that knee up high. And now Joseph switches around to try to attack that arm. Lucas doing a good job of hiding the arm. Now Lucas coming up to wrestle. Joseph defeats it. Good. We have great top movement by Joseph. Joseph has a great top spin game, and he's using it very effectively to defeat the inversion attempts of Lucas. Very nice. Lucas attempts to invert again. Joseph pins that leg. He's looking to slide his knee through and come out the far side. Although very difficult move to do. It is one of the better options to not get the leg caught. Lucas doing a great job here of going for the leg again. Oh, he has a rolling footlock here. It looks tight. It looks like Lucas has that rolling footlock. Joseph has just escaped it. Joseph has just escaped it. He's pushing his far foot down, and Joseph is putting his weight back down onto his butt. Great job. Nice escapes, guys. Nice attacks, nice escapes. Guys, this is Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ich ni san. Guys, we are speaking Japanese out here. I don't know why, but the crowd is a little wild. Don't look at me. I didn't start. All right, we have a good pass here. Aguas has been trying hard to pass with some success, although Lucas is extremely good at recovering his guard and is a very talented bottom player, so I've heard. 3 minutes to go, about 3 minutes to go. Hopefully oh nice, Aguas has slipped the leg in, and he has a rear triangle position here. Oh, can he lock the leg? It looks like he's going for that triangle. He's trying to adjust here and looking to get a deep lock of the triangle. Lucas is in a relatively weird spot here. He's not in immediate danger. However, he could be shortly. Good. Nice job. Both guys are scrambling. Lucas is riding that knee very high, which is good religion. And applying great top pressure here. All right, we have a pass. Aguas is doing a great job here looking for this Darce choke, although Lucas did a good job of addressing it and defending it. Lucas trying to get back to side control, but Joseph doing a great job of putting his knee right in the middle there. Good. He's passing all the way around. That's what I like to see. And doing a great job here of moving around Lucas's guard. So Joseph has to be careful about Lucas's leg lock attempts. And of course, whenever you go for the leg, when you live by the sword, you could die by the sword. So when you go for a leg, you also are very susceptible to getting leg locked, especially if it's a heel hook attempt. But Lucas feels very comfortable with his chances here on the leg lock attacks. All right, Lucas still driving. It looks like he's digging for that heel. He doesn't have the heel exposure yet, but he has his arm deep behind the back and looking for the heel. Joseph did a great job here of spinning out and turning back into half guard. All right, we have Lucas here defending well. This is the story of most of the match here. This is the story of, Umaplata, nice. Make Umaplata's great again. Yes, that's what I love to see. Aguas pulled a nice Umaplata sweep. Great scramble here. We got 45 seconds left. I love the action I'm seeing here. We got Kimuras, we got leg locks. We had omoplatas. Nice. Aguas going for another armbar attempt. We got 30 seconds. Can he make? Oh, nice. Nice. Great series of attacks. Started off with that omoplata sweep that led to great arm entanglements. Love it. Make omoplatas great again, guys. Love to see it. Nice job. Love the omoplatas out there. Joseph, good omoplata. All right, and we are moving right along. We have Adam Wright versus Jesse Hopkins. Oh, they are both low. They are both down low. It looks like Lucas has pulled half guard. Jesse Hopkins with an amazing mustache. Adam Wright looking for the underhook here. Adam's looking for the scoop grip under the leg. Jesse addresses it well. All right, Adam doing a good job of going for leg attacks. But not, okay, he's looking to pull the far leg over now. Adam has that leg pretty deep here. He's looking for heel exposure. That looks like it might be about it. Nice. Adam pulling up the very nice heel hook attack. Very nice. I'm going to have to imagine that Adam is a leg lock specialist here. It happens. Don't worry, Jess. You still win mustache of the day for me. Guys, moving right along. We got Billy Bernard versus Jake Pusateri. All right. All right. They're quickly tying up here. This is Jake's second match of the day, Billy's first match. This match is scheduled for 10 minutes. We have a 10-minute match here. The last two, we're going to go long. They're jockeying for position here, guys. Billy looking for the tie-ups. Jake doing a good job defending. All right. Jake's doing a good job here of fighting for the head position. Billy's doing a good job of getting his underhooks. Both guys in a relatively neutral position. Oh, nice, but now Billy has the top position. He's riding heavy on top here. Doing a good job. He almost went for the the power half, but chose to abandon it. Okay. Jake gave up position here, and now we wind up bottom him out. Billy has the head and arm choke position here. He doesn't have the arm across his head yet, so it might be tough to finish, but he is, okay, now Jake has got out. Jake has defended that position. Good, Billy is looking for that top-mounted guillotine. Billy looking for that top-mounted guillotine, which is very effective. Jake doing a good job of controlling the leg there. All right. Jake has reversed to position. Billy still has the guillotine locked, although it looks like Jake is close to getting out. Billy's going to have to get his other leg in, or he could use that hook. But Billy's going to have to get his other leg in. Okay, now it's gone. So now Jake is on top. Billy did a good job here of getting the half butterfly hook in. All right. Now we have Billy looking to work his guard here. Jake looking to pressure pass. He's trying to get heavy on him. Billy doing a good job here. He has the underhook. And he's looking for that forearm bolt cutter. Now he's had to abandon it. He has a good overwrap. Now he's going for the fall leg. And the armbar, nice, very nice movement. Nice, he went for the scoop all the way under the fall leg to pull up the armbar. All right, almost a mount, but not quite. Billy defended it. Good. Jake doing a good job here of putting pressure. Billy doing a good job here getting the frames in. Billy has a little knee shield in. He could try to use that. Good. Now he's back to a full guard. Way better position for him. Jake now is going to have to look to open the guard up and pass again. This is a pretty neutral spot here. These guys are going to have to get a little better angle to be able to go for anything. All right, Billy looking to attack that arm, but they're still pretty square on each other, so it's going to be a little tough for him to get the submission until you see a guy start to get an angle on here. Okay, now Billy is throwing the legs up high, going back under the arm, and going once again for his submissions, and right back onto the leg. Now Billy's used that armbar position effectively again. He didn't get the armbar, but he was able to effectively reverse the position and get back to side control. So, great way to utilize submission to get into a position. So we always think about positioning before submission, but also great to see someone utilizing their submission ability to take them into a better position. So nice move there on the part of Billy Bernard, and Jake here now defending in the bottom position. And we're back on side control. All right, Billy's still attacking. We are at the halfway mark. Remember, this is a 10-minute match, and it's hot. So there's a lot of endurance involved in this match. Billy's still attacking. He's doing the most he can with this reversal. Nice, he slid the leg through. We're on the rear naked choke. Billy looks like he has a pretty tight grip on this. Now he has the body triangle lock, and it's a finish. Nice job. Woo! You can take, I was, next time wear a looser shirt so you can take it off. No. Billy, next time, looser shirt. Oh no, the tearaway. Guys, great submission. We've been seeing so many submissions today. I think only 2 matches went to ride time. Come on, Billy. Next time we're gonna have to get you. Stop. Next time we're gonna have to get you a tearaway shirt. All right. We need a tearaway shirt next time. Good job, guys. All right, moving right along, guys. That was a great match. Nice submission. What's happening? I'm here, so I'm trying to provide a lot of insanity. Yeah. No one has thrown up or passed out, though, so.
All right, guys, it's going to be our last match. We've got one more chance to get the raffles in the back. Jackson's back there. He can help you. All right, next up, we're going to have Josh versus George. This one's also 10 minutes.
All right, guys, this is the main event of the day. We have, is it George or Jorge? Jorge. Thanks. We have Jorge Chavez versus Josh Grohl. Last match of the day, and we have a 10-minute bout.
Let's go.
Last match, guys. Let's cheer them on. All right, they are locked up in position here. Jorge looking for that snap down. Josh doing a good job of defending. Nice. Josh went for a very hard takedown here. Jorge doing a great job of defending. We're in like that weird All-American position, but Jorge has locked in some type of body triangle here, and he's looking for a reversal. Nice. Is he going to pull the leg out? No, we are back to a knee shield position. Jorge on bottom with a knee shield. Josh looking to pass. That's not Josh Grohl from the Foo Fighters, is it? Is that a different? I'm like, isn't Josh Grohl from the Foo Fighters? No. David Grohl. Yeah. I'm close. Thanks. All right, so we have maybe they look at we have Josh looking for a pass. Oh no, he looked like he was going to pass. Now he's attacking what looks like an Aoki lock here on the leg. So it looks like he's going for some type of no. It looks like Jorge has slipped it. Briefly went for his own attempt and now back to half guard. Jorge doing a good job here of getting his knee shield back in. 2 minutes have ticked off the clock. He's going for a toe hold here, rolling footlock. Jorge doing a good job here of defending, but he's not out of danger yet. Good. Okay, now Jorge's out of danger, and he's back to attacking. He has one hook in. All right, Josh is doing a good job here of controlling the 2-on-1 on the arm. All right, it looks like Jorge's still looking for his hook. Josh doing a good job of defending the hooks. Oh, okay, we have one hook in. Now we have the second hook in. Good. Jorge looks like he's going to take them out here and look to work from there. Josh is going to have to look to get a leg down if he wants to defend. Jorge doing a great job here of attacking for the armbar position. So Jorge has his arms locked up here, and he's doing a good job. Now he's back to the back. They're lucky this match isn't for points, scoring a lot. But we have the back. He's looking to flatten him out, so Jorge's looking to put that pressure and flatten him down. All right. 3 minutes have ticked away, and they are still going at it. It looks like Jorge's working for that choke. He has his head on the floor. Oh, it looks like it's in. It looks in. Let's see what we got here. It looks like he has the position. But Josh has defended it. He's defending the arms now and looking to build back to the ground. Good. Now, Jorge's going to have to do it all again. So Josh is going to have to make things happen here. Jorge's been dominating this match so far after the initial attempts. So Jorge's going to look to free that leg from the half guard here. Josh is looking for a 10th planet staple there where he goes behind the head. Can be effective, although sometimes like that it could be tough against thick, sweaty dudes. So good, nice. Jorge did a beautiful job there of passing over the far leg. Josh was trying to get that leg in. All right, Josh is nice. Guys, sometimes it's simple. Sometimes that basic old school roll does work. So Josh doing a good job of getting a reversal there. Jorge had about 3 minutes dominant here, so let's see how it's going to look now. All right, we have Jorge working his guard here, Josh looking to pass. Halfway there. We are at the halfway mark now. So far, it's looked like Jorge's been in control for a lot of this match, but halfway there, anything can happen. All right. Jorge trying, okay, nice. Jorge threw up the triangle. He's looking for that mirror lock, and he used the mirror lock to sweep, and back to both hooks in. Jorge's showing a very fluid game here on using his submission attempts to get into his sweeps. And one of the nice things about jiu-jitsu is being able to use a multitude of skills to get you to where you want to be. Good, so we have Jorge still aggressively attacking the back position here. He's fighting hard to get those hooks in. He has both hooks in. But it looks like Josh is looking to escape. He has given up the mount once again. So while in a traditional points match or in an MMA fight, giving up the mount would be seen as a negative. In a submission only, giving up the mount can be a way to not get submitted, especially if you feel like the guy has very good back attacks and not as good mount attacks, although I think here Jorge is good at both taking the back and the mounted attacks. He's throwing a lot of submissions on. We got less than 4 minutes to go, and Jorge has locked in a triangle again. He has the triangle. He's looking to slip it in deep. He has the arm bar under the armpit with a beautiful submission. That under the armpit arm bar is one of my favorites. Nice, great matchup, great submission skills all around. Nice moves, bro. I'll cut an out. Oh, wait. I'll cut you an out for a moment. It was fucking hot to keep the jacket on. I know, it's too hot, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to hear me. I'm good. Oh yeah, we out here with Best Life Ever Jiu-Jitsu. Guys, what an awesome event. We had so many submissions, you can't even count them all. Guys, we're here for a good cause. Hopefully you're here too. Great event today. Thanks to Jason Emmerich. Emmerich?
Yeah, Emmerich.
I announced it only once. I only announced it once, guys. Jason Emmerich, guys, threw a great little event here, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. I'm very excited. I'm happy to be on commentary. Hopefully I was out here cracking you up. Stay tuned for Best Life Ever's next events. coming soon. We had a very great day here. The girls' match was super exciting. All the guys threw down hard, and I'm excited for the next one. And stay